Hello folks, welcome along to the channel. I am the Custard Prophet and we're back here with our FM23 save, the ABC Journeyman, where we're trying to go from the 10th tier in English football all the way to the very top. But the catch is we can only take on the management roles of clubs, starting with the letter A, unless we win a cup or a league and then we unlock B, C, D. We're currently all the way unlocked to F. We're in the championship and we're managing Coventry City, which is our 9th club. We are about halfway through the season, and as you can see, we have a very tough game in front of us against Southend, who are 4th in the table. We are currently 2nd. It's going pretty well at the minute, although we had a little hiccup in our last match. Right folks, look at this. So you saw the lovely 2-0 away win over Oxford, which was a very good result because if you remember, passed me by this one did, but if you remember, Oxford were the team that beat us to 2nd place a couple of years ago. They've been relegated and now they're struggling in the league, so that makes me happy. Anyway, after that we drew 1-1 away at Watford. A goal from Botic, sending off for Wright. Watford were doing well as I remember, so that was a pretty good result to get something out of it. Peterborough, 2-2 draw. This should have been a win, but we managed to end up not winning it. Goals from the two Allens, which was good. A couple of goals from against Palace. This was a good victory because Palace are doing well. They've done the double over them, Botic and Apaya. Away against Burnley, a couple of goals from Apaya, another draw though, and now we had a nice little run of games with one match where it didn't go so well. 3-0 victory over West Brom, Land, Botic, Apaya. 5-1 victory over Swansea, a Reno, Botic, Brace, Wright and Apaya. But then we lost to Peterborough 2-1, who were doing well in the league, so it's kind of, you can understand it. Aaron Land goal. Norwich away, 3-1 victory. This was really good because they're doing well. Allen, a couple of goals, and Wright. 3-1 victory away at Charlton. Land, Allen, and Lawrence. And we've just had a 0-0 draw against Cardiff at home, which was a little bit frustrating, but I think they were 7th in the league, so it's not a terrible result. We also have got through to the next round of the FA Cup, a win over League One Birmingham, Botic, Allen and Peters with the goals. It was a cracker from Peters, the left back, from great distance. So we're doing quite well. Things are really looking good. We are in 2nd, 50 points, 3 points ahead of Palace. Done the double over them, as I've said, so that's pretty good. There we go. We can see that. Two wins there for us there. We've got a good goal difference, but Forest are the team that are running away with it. Sorry, Joe. Derby have had an absolute shocking run since we were last together. I think we saw Derby here, and they have just lost more than they have won. So, I mean, look at that. 4-0 away win against Forest. That would not go down well in the FA Cup. But as we can see, we have maintained our position. So I've got everything crossed that we can keep doing this and not screw things up as we have done in the past. We're not going to end up in 3rd place at the end of today, but even if we lose, but if we win this would start to give us a little bit of a gap ahead of the teams below us. I just hope this time we could do it. 2 seasons finishing 3rd and losing in the playoffs is harsh. Doing it 3 seasons running, that would just be too much. We need to finish in the top 2. In terms of transfers, so we had a player who has left, unfortunately, because we weren't playing him in the advanced forward position. He was playing in the one alongside. He was playing every game, so I don't know what he was moaning about. And he was scoring lots of goals, 11 in 18, John Apaya. So this is a big, big loss for us. I mean, I think with the front two of Apaya and Botic, I think we'd have got promoted, no doubt about it. Now we've had to do some more transfer work and it's going to be tricky. You can see also Glenn Samuel's gone out on loan, our right back. He hadn't played all season, so it kind of made sense to give him some game time, getting some game time at Sheffield Wednesday in League 2. So that's good and we're getting a bit of money for that. But you will see a couple of players have come in. one of which is a fairly significant one. But Sydney Hamph is the player we've brought in to replace Appiah. Currently, he's had a couple of appearances off the bench, and we're playing Charlie Allen and do it. He's actually done quite well, so Hamph has got to work his way into the team. But the other player who's come in to give us a bit more solidity at the back is Scott D. Really happy with this. Manchester United, Scott D. We are paying a bit of money for it, but I'm happy to get this. We played one game and he was the player of the match in that game. So that pretty much says it all. 3 games for United this season, but not really getting into the team. So fairly happy to get Scott D for the rest of the season. And he will absolutely play the rest of... He will be like the main man alongside Wright. I think they will form a very useful partnership. The question is, are the changes up top going to be a problem? Allen has come in, and you can see this. He's come in and done well since he's been playing in that deep line forward role. So let's see what we can come up with, and hopefully he can be the man to do this. Let's go and play Southend. Big old game here. Right, side we're going with Botic alongside Allen up top, Arino left, Lawrence right. Those two are actually full signings, so they're not loanies. I don't think Arino's a loanee, is he? No, he is. No, he is. Yeah, we've got him. He's worth almost 10 million, so that says a lot. Land and Flint in the centre. Across the back line, Peters, D, Wright, Hughes and McCall in goal. Let's see what we can do. Here we go. We're kicking off. I think it's going to be a tight old game. I just hope we can give a good account of ourselves. I think if we don't lose the game, I'll be happy, but I'd like to see some goals at least. It would be nice. So a bit of a loose pass there from us, but it's a shame because we'd won the ball back. And here, who is that? Lost the ball. That's disappointing. Oh, well done. What defensive work that was at the back. But here's Botic with the ball. He's so important for what we do. And they've cleared it again into Hughes, and it's all out. We've got the possession, we're just not getting the shots away yet. Here's Botic. That's a dreadful ball from Botic, but I mean, it's an interesting idea. It didn't work. D placing the ball back to Peters, and almost had the ball picked off him. Looks like they're trying to press us a little bit. Flint round the corner. You're looking for those balls over the top. It's what we do so well, right? And he's had the ball picked off his pocket. It's Vincent, and we've had Vincent, and we had him play for us. I'm pretty sure it's the Vincent we've had play for us. Here's Land. I didn't think we'd get the ball back, but maybe a bit of space to open things up. Through ball. Got to go for the through ball. He's not making the pass. You're just going to lose the ball, aren't you? No, he's not. No, he's not. Botic is just going to smash it in for his 21st of the season. That's what's going to happen. Didn't really trust Aaron Land to run down the wing. He's not a winger, but there we go. No one actually tried to... They just kept trying to push him out wide. I guess because they thought he's never going to cross it. And what a finish from Botic on the volley. Smash. Here's Hughes down this right side. Lawrence, ball's back. Here it is. Arino. He's got it back. Allen off the bar or post or something, or even off where the two meet. Great effort. Charlie Allen should have had his goal there. Forest 1-0 down. Notice that one. Well, corner for Forest, and we've cleared it, but here's Lafarge. Oh, and D does brilliantly. Clears it off the line. It was going in, I think, that one. And here's the goalkeeper out, McCall. Well done. That's why we bought him in. Because he is going to be someone who's going to create chaos. Here's Botic. Chips it in. It's nicely done. Botic. Oh, off the bar. Second one off the bar. Oh, man. 3 shots, and all 3 of them have been really dangerous. Well, we get to half time. We're 1-0 up. I don't think we played particularly great, but we are 1-0 up at the minute. Allen probably could have scored one. Botic certainly could have got another one, but pretty happy with that. We need to be a little bit more in the second half. We'll will demand more. Well, time is ticking away. Mogg and Hamph have come on, and maybe a chance here. Here's Lawrence. Just doesn't want to lose the ball here. There's a lot of players in front of him, not enough behind him. Just looking to try and find a ball through. Really struggling to do that. Oh, it's gone in. The goalkeeper makes a complete ricket of that. Robertson is going to be embarrassed there because it wasn't the greatest shot from Lawrence. It just went straight through him. Hughes doing well here, and Lawrence just finally found a little bit of space here. They didn't close him down, and the goalkeeper should absolutely have pushed that wide. So 2-0, 75 on the clock. Just about onside that was. Couple more changes to try and save some legs. Southern and Boyle have come on. Changed Southern to a ball-winning midfielder, so maybe just hold the ball up. Here's Lawrence, maybe a third potentially. Mogg looks a little bit on the injured side. They've cleared it, but we've picked it up on the left side here. No one with Peters, but it looks a big space behind them. We don't find it. So there's 90 minutes on. Could they pick the ball up? Well, that's a through ball of disastrous proportions. I don't know why he even bothered to go for that, but there we go. What an absolute cock up there. Vincent, I mean, look at this. Look at this. Boyle plays a beautiful through ball to Vincent, who is offside, and then he takes an eternity and plays a ball into the top corner for no apparent reason. But there we go. 2-1. Hopefully they're not getting back into this. We'll go on cautious. 4 minutes. Just hold on to the ball. And that is not how to hold on to the ball. Oh, we have got the ball here. Here's Lawrence. He's already scored one. And Hamph, is that his first of the his Coventry career? I think it is. It's 3-1. Right place, right time, and really happy for the young man to get himself a goal. It's going to be so important for his confidence, because I don't know who's the best person to go alongside Botic. Hamph, I mean, he was very, very lucky, or Allen. We will see. So I'm not sure we necessarily deserve that. Maybe a 1-1 draw would be about fair, but we've had plenty of these where it hasn't gone our way, and our front two did well. I thought defensively we were strong. Held them up, had the possession. Maybe could have been a little better down the wings. But good performance overall, and a really, really good victory, and against the side who weren't that far behind us. So we're able to just, I think, push ourselves now to 7 points ahead of them. That feels good. Let's see what that's done to the table. Well, you can see Forest in the end lost their game. First loss in a little while. So we have crept up on Forest. We're just 4 points behind them. But importantly, you can see also, Palace didn't play, that's why. So Bristol City got themselves a win over Norwich. It was a good result for them. Southend lost their match, so we'll see what Palace do. I think they'll probably be playing very soon, but hopefully we can just keep that gap and just push ourselves towards Forest. Could we win the league? I mean, there's the question everyone's asking, but I think it shows what we are capable of. We can go to the teams right up there, and we can win the games. So, I'm pleased with that. So, folks, really, really solid victory there. We're going to be playing QPR in the Cup next up. But we're going to come back, I think, somewhere around here. I mean, AFC Wimbledon's sort of shining out at me because, that might be a fun one. Away against Wimbledon, our old club, and that would really kind of tell us where we are now. Or have we got a chance to get first or second in this league? We've got games against Forest and Derby coming up. We know that those are going to be tough. Games away against Bristol City. So this period is really going to tell us whether we are capable of maintaining this challenge. It has always been the last part of the season where we struggled a little bit to keep things going, but I think our squad is stronger and bigger, so hopefully that's going to be the case. Let me know what your thoughts are on this performance, on our position in the league. Are we going to get promoted? What do you think about the new players losing one of our key strikers? Is that going to be a problem? Let me know all your thoughts down below in the comments. Anyway, folks, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you for the next one. Goodbye.